This from Yardbarker, one potential fast riser on every team's depth chart. For the Browns, they go Mike Hall Jr. Browns placed Dalvin Tomlinson on the PUP list, allows Hall to get valuable reps and state his case in Tomlinson's absence. Registered 45 tackles, 10 for loss, 6 sacks at Ohio State, 28 games. I don't think he's taken over Dalvin Tomlinson's starting spot, but I do think he can carve out a role for himself, and a pretty significant one in pass rushing situations.
100% agree. And I've talked about this a bunch before. I feel like defensive tackle is as hard a position to get a rookie ready to play in the NFL just because of the grown men you're going against on the other side of the ball. That is more than just strength and speed. You need to have nuance. And I think with Mike Hall Jr., yeah, he's got to learn those things. But I think what he has that the rest of the Browns defensive tackles don't have is that ability to create that pass rush in the interior. That's a big reason why the Browns spent that second round pick on Mike Hall Jr. is because he has that ability to be disruptive in the interior, quickness, speed, all those different things you could want. And that creates a different look for the defensive front. And I think we talked about before with having that interior pressure on the defensive line is the best way to completely disrupt an opposing quarterback. So I don't think Mike Hall starts right away. Obviously, I would assume he doesn't because of all the veterans you got. Obviously with Dalvin Tomlinson, and then obviously Shelby Harris, Maurice Hurst. There's Quentin Jefferson. There's veterans in front of him that he's gonna have to earn his playing time. Like any rookie on a good team like the Browns. But certainly because of his unique tools, there's certainly a role for him, particularly I think on third downs.
Yeah, and Jim Schwartz will find matchups against certain opponents that he can exploit, and Mike Hall has the ability to exploit the heck out of them.